second and
They'll run with a former All-Pro. This is David Johnson.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away.
This is brought in at the 21. And shedding through the tackle. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
their own 41-yard.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back. Over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Now it's the backup Smith. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. There he goes left side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Pass interference. Defense.
So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's...
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jacob Hollister there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. 5 plays there on that drive. And it all culminates with a Seattle score.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. They begin the drive with Johnson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas.
At the 25-yard line.
They go to Johnson again. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. David Johnson, we remember, has played exclusively in the NFC West with Arizona to this point in his career. So this defense very familiar with trying to stop the now Texans running back. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Fielded just inside the 20. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down.
A gain of 29 yards.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Now it's Smith off the bootleg. Flushed out right. That's caught by Hollister. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Smith. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Smith. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Zach Cunningham able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this third quarter. Back now in Houston. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further.
Texans, nothing.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's A.J. McCarron. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A.J. McCarron looking to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. The Texans on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap from McCarron. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion.
That's good for a Texan.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And again, it's McCarron. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Short throw to Disley. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Disley.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
Throwing now is Gino. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down.
4th down.
They snap it to Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
Yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
From the gun, a give to Hyde. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Carlos Hyde now the Seahawks, but he was a member of these Texans a year ago. Sort of resuscitated him. And he will get into the end zone. It's a